Hello everyone, and welcome to this demonstration on OmniVista Cirrus 10.3. My name is Eliam Jaben David, and I'm a network solution engineer at Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. Today's presentation is designed to give you an overview of the capabilities of OmniVista Cirrus 10.3, ILE new next generation management system that provide centralized control and visibility over your wireless LAN networks. We will be exploring some of the key features of this powerful tool and demonstrating how it can help organizations of all sizes to manage their networks more efficiently and effectively. As a network engineer with years of experience in the field, I've seen firsthand and how critical it is to have the right tools to manage complex networks, and I believe that OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 is one of the most powerful and intuitive solutions available today. So whether you're an IT professional looking to optimize your network, decision maker seeking to improve your organization's overall productivity, I'm confident that this presentation will be of a great interest and value to you. Thank you for joining us. Before starting this demo, make sure to download and read the demo guide for more information on OmniVista Cirrus 10.3. And now, let's get started. Welcome to the OmniVista Cirrus signing page. Once you have put your email address and your password, you can just sign in. As soon as we sign in, we arrived on the MSP level page. This page is designed specifically for managed service provider and allows them to manage MSP level users and create new organization. From the MSP page, you can easily create new organization and manage existing one, giving you complete control over your customers' network infrastructure. You can also manage your user at an MSP level, which means they will have access to all the organization your company is managing. And you can manage the MSP setting, such as the name of your company. On the top right corner, you'll be able to access your profile and modify it, to access the support center, which is the OmniVista Cirrus documentation, and to access some video tutorial on YouTube who will explain to you how OV10 works. But for now, let's access the eDemo organization. Welcome to the OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 dashboard. This dashboard is a powerful tool that provides an intuitive and comprehensive overview of your organization. Here, you can see the number of sites, of users, and devices that are declared in your organization. This gives you an instant snapshot of your organization size and the number of resources that you have available to manage your network. The Sites List widget displays a list of all the sites that are currently active in your organization, along with some information such as the site name, the address, the geolocation, and the number of devices. You can filter this list or export it as well in an Excel, CSV, or in a PDF file. The License Status widget is another valuable feature that provides you with detailed information about your organization. This includes information on license expiration dates, the number of allowed devices available, and your license active remaining days. These features help you to stay on top of your license requirements. In addition to these features, the dashboard also includes a variety of audit logs and of network alerts that occurred in the last 24 hours. These logs provide you with valuable insights into network performance and security, allowing you to quickly identify any potential threats or issues that need to be addressed. In overall, the OV10 dashboard is an intuitive interface that provides you with some information you need to ensure that your network is running smoothly and securely. It is also possible to create a custom dashboard with the desired widgets and put the focus on the metrics and information that you define as KPI for your organization. On the left side, you'll notice tab section that provide quick and easy access to the platform's various features. The first tab is the Configure tab, which allows you to customize and configure various settings related to your network infrastructure. From this tab, you have access to features that allows you to manage your inventory, your wireless network, and security settings with network access, giving you full control over your network's configuration. The second tab is the Monitoring tab, which provides real-time monitoring and analytics for your network infrastructure that we will present later in this demonstration. The third tab is the Organization one, which allows you to do site management like RF planning, manage user license, and other settings for this organization. By using these tabs, you can easily navigate to the features that you need and manage your network infrastructure with ease. Whether you are configuring settings, monitoring performance, or managing resources, the OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 dashboard makes it simple. Before diving into network configuration and monitoring, let's explore the organization management features of OmniVista Cirrus 10.3. One of the key features of the Organization Management tab is Site Management. By selecting this option, you can easily create and configure sites for your organization. To create a new site, simply add a name, country, time zone, and address, and optionally an image. Once the address is entered, the site will appear on the map below, allowing you to easily locate it. Once the site is configured, you'll be able to see it from the menu. The next step, then, is to create a floor. You will need to provide some general information about the floor, such as the name, the floor number, the relative altitude, and upload a map. The map can be uploaded from many different types of files, such as JPEG or PNG. Once the map is uploaded, you can drag and drop it onto the actual location and adjust it as needed. Then, you will need to define the floor area by contouring it on the map. This step is essential for accurate location tracking and network planning. Once your site is configured, you will need to configure walls. One of the most interesting features of OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 is the ability to define walls on the map. The feature is incredibly useful for estimating Wi-Fi coverage based on the material of the surrounding walls. To define a wall, simply contour it on the map, give it a name, and choose the material it is made of. This information is then used by OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 to estimate Wi-Fi coverage and optimize network performance. Overall, the site management features of OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 make it easy to manage your organization site, floor, and wall, providing you with the tool you need to ensure optimal network performance and location tracking. Another important feature of the Organization Management tab is User Account and Role Management. This feature allows you to view the active list of users in your organization and manage their roles and access levels. While previously discussed, managing users at the MSP level, you can also manage users at the organization level that allows you to create users who only have access to specific organization. Creating a new user is simple. You need to fill out some generic information, provide an email address, and select the level of access you want to grant the user. There are 3 levels: admin, viewers, and limited. For the last level, an admin of the organization will need to specify which actions the user is allowed to perform. Once this information is entered, OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 will send an email to the user asking them to create a password to access the organization. In the Logging Access section, you can view all login attempts made to access the organization and see whether they were successful or not. You can also verify the two-factor authentication status of every user in the organization and require them to implement it if necessary. Finally, the audit log section, you can review all the action and modification made by users, MSP level and organization level within the organization. This feature allows you to maintain a record of all activity within the organization and quickly identify any potential issues or concerns. In the Settings tab, you can modify general information about your organization. You can also define the data persistence settings for all the logs generated by OmniVista Cirrus 10.3. Customizing the email template for emails sent by the platform, and in addition to this feature, you can modify your network ID and other settings. The Settings tabs provide a convenient central location for all this organization level configuration. In the License Management tab, OmniVista 10 gives you the opportunity to easily manage your license. You can import a new one or ask a new one by easily fill the request and update form and submit it. The monitoring and analytics capabilities of OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 are truly impressive and set it apart from its predecessor, the OmniVista 2500. With its intuitive interface, it provides a comprehensive overview of key performance indicators and metrics for client quality of service, allowing network engineers to quickly and accurately identify any issues and their root cause. The network analytics section is particularly noteworthy, offering a wide range of indicators that can be displayed as percentage or raw values. The channel distribution of your access point, channel utilization, and details data on access point health and uptime are just some of the valuable insight that you can gain from this section. Plus, with the ability to customize the data persistence and time slot, you can easily monitor the network's performance over a period of time. Overall, the analytics feature of the OmniVista 10.3 are a game changer for network management and provide a wealth of information that can help you optimize your network performance and enhance the user experience. Not only does the network analytics section provide an overview of the wireless KPI and metrics, but it also offers detailed insight into the client connected to your network. In the client section, you will find a device summary table that gives you a quick overview of the number of devices connected per access point. Moreover, you will also be able to access exhaustive tables that contain detailed information about each connected client, such as the device name, MAC address, IP address, device type, session information, and more. That's not all. The client analytics feature in OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 goes even further by providing deep insight into your client's behavior on the network. With interactive graphs, you can visualize the number of connected clients over time and identify when your access points are the busiest. You can also analyze the client distribution across frequency bands and manage that distribution accordingly. The distribution of clients across your APs and the number of access points per client range can also be found in the client analytics section. In addition, OmniVista 10.3 offers a categorization of clients based on connection mode, device type, device OS, and associated SSID. You can access data on the throughput consumption and the distribution of client connection duration with a detailed list of each individual client and their summary. Under the client analytics, the client block list gives you the possibility to block any client by entering his MAC address. On a higher level, the QoE tab provides a summary of the client quality of experience for all your sites within the organization. This feature offers a comprehensive overview of the network performance from the perspective of the clients. The Access Report in OmniVista Cirrus 10.3 is an exceptional set of features to keep track of all the types of clients that access your network, regardless of the connection method. With this feature, you'll gain insight into how your network is being used and by whom. OmniVista 10.3 offers the possibility to create report. It's very simple. To create a report, you can create it from a built-in template, from a blank report, or select the analytic data report. To do so, you just enter the name of the report, select the file type, and choose all the metrics you want to put into that report. You can select the organization, you can make the report instant, or schedule a report for every morning, per example. You set up a mail, and then create the report. Once the report is created, it'll be available on the report list and sent as well on the mail you configured. You can also edit it and clone it as you wish. As explained before, you can also create your own dashboard with the analytics metrics you want. The Location tab is also a powerful tool that provides you with detailed insight into your site's Wi-Fi coverage. With the Wi-Fi heatmap feature, you can create a theoretical map of your Wi-Fi coverage based on your floor and site specification defining RF planning and your APs. This feature is especially useful for new AP deployment or at the beginning of a WLAN project. The heatmap shows the areas of your site that are best covered by your APs in red, while the areas with weaker signals are shown in green. You'll have a clear understanding of the reach of your wireless network at a glance. But that's not all. The client density and client history feature give you even more visibility into your wireless network. You can see which APs are currently being used by client and which ones have been used in the past. And by simply hovering over an AP, you can access even more information about its performance and usage. Whether you're deploying a new APs or optimizing your existing wireless network, the Location tab in OmniVista provides you with the tool you need to make informed decisions and ensure optimal Wi-Fi coverage. The Alert section in OmniVista gives you a quick resume of all the alerts that have happened in the past on your site and in your network. You can acknowledge them or delete them. Upon delving deeper into the Quality of Experience tab, you will discover crucial analytics that provide insight into end-user experiences on the network. With OV10, you will now be able to increase your customer satisfaction by monitoring live the quality of experience. You can access information such as the number of successfully completed connections, display graphically for easy performance assessment and full-screen viewing. Additionally, metrics include average client connection time, roaming average time, coverage based on received signal strength, and the option to compare performance to set threshold by displaying values as percentages. Furthermore, the tab displays the average available capacity of your access points, while also recording and displaying failures, including details on failure type and timestamps. A table showcasing impacted clients affected by failures is available to expedite troubleshooting customer issues. Finally, the Query tab enables effortless threshold modification and linking to alert, enhancing proactive monitoring and management. With the introduction of configuration features in OmniVista Cirrus 10.3, managing your WLAN has become easier and more efficient than ever before. The Inventory tab offers a range of possibilities that allow you to access your devices list, locate them within your organization, schedule upgrades, and create and modify AP groups. Whether you are accessing the device list or the device information page, you can quickly modify your access point with the click of a button. This action button provides a range of options, including the ability to edit the device, access diagnostic tools, and more. You can also choose the blinking mode of your AP and switch from day to night, or use the blink mode to recognize your AP on site. This is particularly useful for larger organizations with many access points, as it streamlines the process of managing them all. In the device location, by simply clicking on the target sign, OmniVista will display your AP on the map and provide you with its location, MAC address, and IP address. Scheduled upgrades in OmniVista 10 automate the process of upgrading multiple access points at once, saving time and effort for administrators. This reduces the risk of human error and ensures consistent upgrades. Scheduled upgrades also improve network availability by minimizing downtime during off-peak hours. In addition, the Inventory tab also allows you to create provisioning templates which can be used to deploy new APs more quickly and ensure that they all have the same configuration. This saves a significant amount of time and effort, especially for organizations that are constantly expanding and deploying new APs. Moving on the wireless section, you'll find even more options for managing your WLAN. You can create and manage your SSID, RF profile, and WIPS, which allows you to protect your network from unauthorized access and attacks. The ability to manage your SSID and RF profiles is particularly useful as it enables you to optimize your network for specific use cases. Finally, the network access section provides a range of tools that allow you to manage who can access your network and how they can do so. This is important for maintaining security and integrity of your network and ensuring that only authorized users are able to access it. OV10 Dashboard allows you to use internal radio server or offer you the possibility to use an external one. This last section also allows you to manage guest access, which can be especially useful for organizations that regularly host visitors and need to provide them with temporary access to the network. Thank you for following this demonstration of OmniVista Cirrus 10 Dashboard. We hope that you found it informative and helpful in understanding the power of this advanced network management system. Remember, if you want to learn more about OmniVista Cirrus 10 Dashboard, you can find additional materials on the Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise website. And if you have any questions or want to explore how this solution can help your organization, feel free to visit spacewalkers.com, a community for IT professionals where you can connect with other experts and get answers to your questions. We truly believe that OmniVista Cirrus 10 Dashboard can make a significant difference in the way you manage your network, and we thank you for your time today. Keep exploring new possibilities and let's stay connected. Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise, technology for good.